Hello and greetings, my fellow Londarkans, and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. We're about 2 days into this Volume 9, The Fearless Navigator, and our new run in Interloper. And it has been a little bit of a rough time. We almost got the summit, but sadly the coffee range rule and no bedroll spawn were with us going up there, so we had to turn back. Currently, we're a little low on the condition. Apparently, I did top off with the herbal tea, but I didn't quite top off with water. So we did lose a little bit of the condition we were supposed to gain, so it wasn't quite as a great heal. Yeah, we're sitting about 25% right now. And let's see about calories as well. But yeah, we did get Thompson's Crossing pretty much looted today. Let's also take a look at these clothes real quick. Also a slight case of frostbite. Yeah, we do have to take care of. Yeah, we could scrap all that too. And slightly 2% better pants. Okay. So we do have some clothes to go through. Try to take it a little bit easier today. How much cloth do we have as well? That's going to use up some calories, unfortunately, but let's just grab a little bit more. This episode's going to be a little bit slower paced as we generally need to get back in fighting shape, as it were. And do be aware, since we did get frostbite going up and then back down the summit, we do have a 90% overall condition. We cannot get any higher than 90%. A little bit more of a fun buff against us. Okay, we got 7. That should be enough for now. We're hoping to acquire a can opener as well. We do have a lot of canned goods, and I don't want to open that unless we really have to. Until we get a can opener, we're cooking 3. Which we're already at cooking 2, so not too far off, but... Alright, let's see how the weather is. Insanely cold. I'm going to have to keep a number of calories in our system today. And I feel like the weather is a little bit too rough to go out. I was thinking about maybe we could head over to the barn. But yeah, it's a little too rough right now. Let's see about food before we get that done. Yeah, I'm kind of curious because I haven't tried it out while we've had I wonder if the well-fed would actually offset... would technically get us back to 100%. But that's not something you can really maintain for a long time in Interloper. Let's see. Can we... Well, we'll get you and maybe get you today right now. Also, it did remind me in the comment section that you can actually just double click the eat. You don't have to, mouse all the way down to. We actually just recently went from controller. We always did mouse and keyboard, but then that Xbox, when it came out to Xbox, they had a controller update. I kind of switched over. It was either to do long dark marathons and stuff, so I gravitated towards that. And then lately, our aim is better with a mouse and keyboard, so we switched back again. So occasionally a few of the controls I've not been, but I digress. Pretty much, yeah, you can just double click if you're in this menu to make it a little easier. If you got too much stuff in the radio. We do have a number of cattails as well. We really could just read today. But yeah, there you go. Want to save a little bit of time? We do gotta drop off some of this water as well. Yeah, we'll put that in the kitchen. Alright. I mean, not a horrible day to read, all things considered. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Let's see. I do believe we were reading cooking. Now that it's not going to help us out a whole lot, actually. it does sound out a little bit nicer. I'd love to go get some birch as well. I'm not really sure how close to nearest birch is. That I can think of as more near the farm, and I don't know if we want to go out that far. There's some birch over there, though. Generally just keep an eye out, though. We get a wolf attack, needless to say, that's all she wrote. We'll try to get... Do we have any more herbal tea as well? We do. We're going to try another big cup of herbal tea. Keep an eye on the temperature.
I've been so hungry in my life.
I'm really looking for some sticks, not looking for any trouble. It is pretty wolf safe, I would say, for right now, though. There's another deer out there. Look over here for some... Pleasant Valley usually pretty good for sticks. We'll grab a couple. Alright, very nice. Bigger yield than I would have thought. Already getting a little rough. So I think basically 2 more days of taking it easy. We should be back up to par. And it is going to take a hit on our supplies, but what can you do, eh? And also, I did take a poll. Be sure to check that out in the community section of the channel. We're actually going to have a YouTube live stream. Maybe I'll try to do it once a week. You know, I'm always streaming on Twitch, but this is going to be a YouTube exclusive live stream. So far the votes already, I probably put out about 4 games every week on the poll. Long Dark, of course, always a favorite, so I did put that in the poll, and that seems to be winning quite handily.
So cold.
We'll probably get a couple hours in the Long Dark. Probably, I don't know, either as a sleep challenge, maybe, or we could start a different Interloper run. I just really didn't want to do this one on a live stream. I like to kind of keep this, a little less distracting. Alright. Getting a little more rough out there. It's still pretty early in the day. I definitely would like to work on these clothes, though. But actually... Which is I can take 4, though. 0.5 and 0.3. At the end of the day, not really that much better. We did improve those last time, though. You're not too shabby. Yeah, we improved this thin wool sweater, though. Gonna take an hour. We'll give it a go.
I could eat anything.
Alright, 90%. The warmth bonus is 7. Trying to remember, the sweatshirt is slightly better than the... Well, I'm actually just gonna... We're gonna... No, I didn't mean to, but yeah, let's do it anyway. I think at top of the line, it is a little bit better than the hoodie. If we hadn't failed horribly. Oh yeah, that is definitely a blizzard, unfortunately. Okay, so you're 0.4, 0.8, so technically you are better. Alright. So. I'm gonna grab some of these then and see if we can harvest this bad boy. 45 minutes though. Almost feels like it's not worth it there. Okay. A little bit of cattail stock. Get a little bit of hydration. And then maybe we read, I suppose. We could also do some more reading. No point in going out there currently. Yeah, surprisingly, already level 2, but that book at 2 does not do a whole heck of a lot. That could be maybe slightly off, though. Just be sure to check. Now we've got at least another hour. But my calories do not, actually. Alright, so we almost got that book done. Could I really... Well, we could. I wouldn't say no to it. Let's just get it done. Then we could use that for starting a fire. Not a horrible idea. And the sooner we get to 3, because I don't know if I find a can opener, we're going to have a lot of food that I cannot open. And sadly, we are not that tired. A bit of an issue, especially since we don't have... Well, actually, real quick, let's get in here. I know it's getting darker and darker. I'd rather not burn a torch if we can avoid it. Just, yeah, save matches we do have. Well, let's grab dinner tonight. At least get that sorted out. Well, we could grab that. And some beef jerky. Oh, that is a perfect dinner. Oh, lovely. Yeah, beef jerky generally pretty good, though. Think about some more cattail stock real quick. Try to at least get a little time outside, but it is negative 27. So. Sadly, I think we might have to hang out in Thompson's Crossing this episode. Really just want to get a full recovery. But I'm just grabbing the sticks because eventually we're going to have a outside fire because, yeah, cabin fever, I can guarantee it's going to be pretty bad once we hit the 7 days. I'll start doing that range roll in the background and that's going to go up pretty good. Alright, I think we're gonna get some exercise. Oh shoot, we're out of calories again. Oh, you know what? Just eat that. Excellent. Alright.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, horrible weather, but stick-wise, oh, it is primo real estate. Alright, well, let's in here for the night then, I suppose. Occasionally, I do in this case scenario is just run around in circles inside the house.
Goddamn freezing.
Alright, we'll grab that as well. Aha, alright. That is a wall. Okay, true challenge in the long dark? It is around this way, I know that. Yes, there we go. And we'll lose a little bit of calories again. I'd already grabbed these curtains, but I'll grab that as well. And we can save it a little bit. Let's see. I think it is probably too dark now to get this done, but... Ah, no, it's too dark. Alright. That's fair. Okay. But I think we should be able to harvest this, though. Yeah, you can stop that in the dark, so... Alright, there we go. Grab that one. No, we're going to be harvesting that for an hour 15, actually. Alright. That's getting a little rough on that. Harvest you. Weirdly enough, that only takes 10 minutes on that one. Okay. Do want to wear us out a little bit more, though. I know we're gonna gain some better in the long run, though. Okay, are we? Oh, I wish we were more tired, but look at that. We'll get the herbal tea, and then we'll try to get as much as we can. Yeah, drink that full cup, just in case. Alright, sadly we have to get a little bit more. We're just a little shy. Alright, let's see. This time make sure we hydrate all the way. It's a pretty good bed for healing. We can already see it shooting up there pretty good. The big thing in Interloper is once you get over the 50% mark, like here, if I just keep that up today, once you around get 50 per 60% range, the healing rate is a lot better. Just when you sort of get down low, it's a little bit of a pain. We do got to keep him healed up today. Question is, do I... Well, let's just check the weather outside first. Do I make a break for the barn, or do we wait another day? Now, we got the supplies for it, but how cold are we? -20. We'll have a think about it. Probably safer just to hang out here. At the start of this run, I did actually say we're going to be a little more conservative. We're not going to be taking as many chances. And then I tried to run up the mountain day one. And, yeah. That went over rather well. Also, somebody mentioned I wasn't really focusing in the first episode. I do apologize. I actually had a dog that was kind of under the weather. And he was kind of needy. So there actually was a lot of editing involved in that episode. Because I did have to take a lot of pause breaks. But... yeah, our little man Obi, he is feeling all better though, so he's okay now. He's had a little bit of a stomach ache. Have a little bit more water. I'm baiting on it. I was just thinking, I do want to keep up the calories today. So we got a little bit of a bump. What would that third book yield us, though? Slight improvement. I mean, not bad. Be worth the investment today. I mean, we could just do that today. We're not going to be using a lot of energy, though, so that's not going to have us as tired. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem as well. How many calories do you have? Well, that kind of settles that, because Pleasant Valley, really well known for its once-a-day blizzard. Like clockwork. Some of the other regions, it can vary. But Pleasant Valley, once a day. Once a day. I'm gonna have a little cattail stock. After this blizzard's over, I might go looking out for some more. Maybe a little quick jaunt to get outside. Yeah, let's just read a little bit today. sure, I just want to double check my calories. So cooking almost up to 3, and then it would take about 2 to 3, 3 bears at the very least to get to 5. About that much meat worth. So probably maybe about 90 kilograms of meat to cook. And that's not horrible. I think we should have enough calories. Yes, we should. And generally reading a book on Interloper is about 135 calories an hour. So cattail stock, I always found balances that out really nicely. Alright, that should be both books here. So let us see now. Oh, not bad. 2.5. What are we, yeah, less than a week in. That's not bad at all. But let's keep on keeping on the clothing department. This is a little faster just to do it this way. I'm not gonna invest too much in these shoes. The gloves, well, I guess maybe we could with the leather. You only get one shot on that leather though, so a little rough. That's our only pair of underwear, and I don't feel like going commando quite yet. Of course, you know, Will, you have to beat Jennifer's time in the last run, which I think is about 82, 85 days. That's actually pretty easy. That run should have gone on way longer, but still have to go back and look on that footage. I know 48KT is suggested, maybe because the pathing was behind the fire. I think it's just because we were an odd angle and the wolf got confused.
Need something to eat.
In general, if you're standing that close to a fire, he won't go after you. But we were using a magnifying lens, and maybe that had stopped. It didn't really seem like the fire stopped. It seemed like he did interrupt it, so. Alright, wait, are you hungry? You are a little hungry. I mean, it's stopping us from reading more, really. That would get us to fire starting too, which definitely always useful. Okay. I want to get in. Yeah, we'll get another one in. About halfway through the book, and then we got left. Well, we could probably get one more in, because that's good, because we got one more cattail stock left. Condition wise, though, it is starting to improve. Looking very much better from the last episode. All right. So let's. All right. So once again, almost about the same time of Blizzard. All right. Oh, and once again, I always forget that we should go in and... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab stuff real quick. Decide what our meal is. Apologies on that one. Actually, I'm also getting a brand new PC, top of the line, coming today. Gonna put one of our other ones kind of in reserve. So we should be running two 2080s. The other one, the newest one's gonna be a TI 2080 Ti NVIDIA card. The latest Intel 10 processor. I am hoping to making it feasible. We're gonna do all these videos now in 4K. Just the rendering time got a little long for those if you try to do it. Like back on the 1080 cards, it would take like 10 hours. And that would tie up your computer like the entire day. So yeah, well, it wasn't feasible to keep doing that. But if I can generally probably get those done in an hour or two, that would be definitely something we could do for every video on the channel going forward. All right. Try to watch my conditional. I mean, this is. I do have some Rishi tea if it came to that. I don't think we're gonna head off to the barn today. It just.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Well, let's see if we can find something to fill that pit. Go check down the coast a little bit. See if we find some cattail stock. I don't know if I checked over here. We came over. I think we did come over on that side though. We're just gonna go for a little bit of a walk. So we're gonna make sure we keep. Oh, only a -11 actually. When I did not grab you. Interesting. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pop one of those right now. More tinder plugs. At least till we get to level 3 fire starting. And generally, there is a wolf in this area, but I have not really seen him so much as of yet. Oh, there's some mushrooms up on that side as well. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna get a bit cold. Let's grab the mushrooms, and then we'll head back. We're looking good on track for getting healed all the way up, though. Actually, I was kind of picking up some plans. I think I do want to actually. I want to get to the summit. I would say within the next week, we get up to summit. All I really need is I need some more coffee, or I need a bedroll. I mean, one of the two. Yeah, if I can find either end of those, I'm actually gonna we'll head out to Mystery Lake, because that cave in the transition area, just before you get into the dam, probably a pretty good likely chance there'll be a bedroll in there. Maybe in the transition area cave itself. I thought I heard something, but yeah, let's keep on keeping on.
My fingers feel numb.
Just trying to get out here and get some exercise as well. There are some birch trees out here, but I don't think we ever see any birch bark. We have a scrub brush, but those yield quite a few minute sticks. I wouldn't really stay out here and do it though, unless you've got a hatchet. Thought that was something. We'll grab another stick. Oh yeah, we gotta get.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
I was actually thinking about a fire barrel out there, but if we're gonna get cabin fever, we might as well go all YOLO on it. Really don't want to chance of hurting ourselves anymore. And hopefully we can get going. Okay, so where would the bed be? I see you now. There we go. Let's just keep that in mind. And see what else we can do here. About half an hour on that. I really hate to waste the calories on this. But this might actually just speed this whole thing up a little bit. Wait about 3 hours, and then we'll We'll gain a little bit of condition and then we'll lose a tiny bit. You're semi-tired, but I do want to wait another. Let's go wait another 2 hours. If we lose a little bit. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. No, 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 no. Oh, God, I forgot to hydrate. Oh, that didn't help.
Get some food soon.
I would argue you wouldn't, but alright, this is where it's gonna get a little questionable. Okay, we're actually okay. That is good to know. I didn't actually... Oh, that wasn't a full thing of herbal tea, though. Where's that the benefit? Oh, only about an hour, yeah, because it's not a full... Should I go out and make some tea, though? Ah, it's all the way over there. I think it'll be okay enough. We'll make sure we'll have some herbal tea in case we need it for tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll just make sure we do that. Calorie-wise, you're going to need a cattail stock as well. And hopefully at least get it mid to maybe 80% range. Oh, 70-ish, not bad. We're almost there. I would say this is good enough to travel, actually.
I need to find food.
That you do, Will. That you do. Okay, so let's head back to the community center real quick. I want to tally up our inventory and leave some of that here. Not a bad waypoint for going to Coastal Highway, anyway. It's gonna be wicked cold, though. Probably take all the canned goods with us, though. I still have 2 cups already. So yeah, we're good on that end. I'll take it 2 seconds to actually take care of that. Okay, let's just go through quick inventory sorting time. I'm just gonna not deal with that for the moment. We don't have a whole heck of a lot, so... Throw a couple books in here. Really, that's... You don't really need that. 3 stone's a little heavy, but not, you know, the end of the world. Okay. Water-wise, I'll actually just leave a little one here for now. Better be safe than sorry. And you are at 70%, and you were about 70%, so next time we come back here, which may not be for a while, should definitely be done. Want to pop some calories. I definitely want to get back up to as good as we can get. Negative 28. Alright, we're gonna have to move pretty bloody fast. I'm not 100% confident we can make it there before we start to freeze, but I will definitely try. Next logical stop would be the barn. We'll cut across on the back end here. Hopefully we're warm enough in there to not actually freeze and be inside. Either way, I think we have a cold warm bonus enough. We don't have any of those perks going on right now. A little bit of punishment for last run. So yeah, we don't have cold fusion, so a little bit more old school this time. Alright, got a quarter. We are making pretty good time. Now we're still a little bit more wolf country. One thing I do hate about Frostbite though is that you always have that little yellow, orange exclamation point at the bottom left. So sometimes you'll just, after a while you're like, I've already got it. But then something else could be going on and you just not pay attention because you're kind of just used to that at this point. Okay, we're not going to be freezing hopefully for too long.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
I want to get some calories going, but I just wanted to wait off on that a little bit. As long as we don't dip too low, be okay. We do have one wolf on the left. It's so cool. I love to go over there and see about getting some birch. There are usually a moose and a bear around that area, though, so I'm gonna have a look. Usually empty in Interloper, but let's get these two trailers, or two tractors, apologies. I just saw a trailer, so that's what came to mind. Oh crap. Alright, thought it was empty anyway. Alright. And both empty. Oh, fair enough. Alright, let's get inside. Definitely gonna get our exercise today. Okay. And we are not warm enough in here. Ooh, well. Kind of debating. I should get a fire going. I should get a fire going. I mean, we can kind of in there, but I do want to warm up a little bit quicker. And actually, let's use one of those cooking books. Yeah, there we go. 80% chance. I will take it. I think I already see a whetstone across the way. That could be scrap metal too, though. It's a little tough to stay. Alright, save that. Just use this abundance of sticks I have right now. We'll get a little bit of cattail stock. Warming up. And I might get some water going since we're here. Actually, let's get some herbal tea first. And you generally got about 12 minutes. Ah, it is whetstone. Okay. Very nice. Always very useful. The whetstone's not infinite. Though they do now have the cannery you can actually repair. I will take that simple tools just because we'll need that at some point. Make arrows a little faster. Speaking of arrows, we got stay on target.
I think I can use this.
For archery, very nice. Level empty. Got that node left behind. Sadly, no pry bar yet, though, so I'm not entirely sure. One of those lockers could be locked, so. Emergency stem would go a long way, but oh no. That loot was a lot better out in Timberwolf Mountain. Not locked, but all empty.
This'll keep the lamp burning.
Oh, if we only had a lamp. Well, ooh, fur firewood, actually. Wow, alright. And by chance, I wouldn't imagine there would have been, but... Oh, that's our tea. I don't want to burn the tea burned. But that was a decent haul. That was a decent haul. I will take that. And we did have a... Was that a semi-okay? Ooh, I just hate the idea of... risking food poisoning this early. We'll generally try to keep our condition a little bit better today, just so we have a nice good heal up. Water-wise, we're definitely okay. There's going to be some toilet water in Pleasant Valley Farmstead as well, so we have that to look forward to. Oh, that's pretty good. How much time do I have left? I cannot waste this fire. A little more herbal tea then. Maybe let's get some reishi mushrooms as well. And we'll get a little bit more water. I did. Something is you have to like redo that the entire time because. There we go.
So hungry.
You're doing all right. You're doing all right. And more importantly, we're all warmed up. That's it. Reclaim wood at some point. I think that's all there is for the moment. Okay, well, let's avoid that one if we can. There's another one on the left there. Let's lean more towards the road right now. Yeah, we got two coming in our general direction. There are normally 3 to 4 between here and the farmstead. Just in. Alright, so we should be good. Yep, he's over there. I think I see something over the top of the... It could just be the hay bales, though, so... Let's lean more. There is a car out this way, anyway. Yeah, I'm not spotting anything there. How cold are we? We're not doing too bad. Yeah, negative 14. Oh, it is a nice sunny day. Might as well grab the car while we're here. Yeah, no pry bar. I haven't had good pry bar luck as of yet. Nothing there. Ooh, a bunny. Tempting, tempting. We'll probably get some out front. Now I'm thinking about it. It might be bad to take a little bit of a detour. I mean, it is warm as it's gonna get. Pop off for a slight detour. A few more sticks while we're at it. We're a bit sort of getting near freezing. We can always just get to that little outbuilding in front of the house that they added with the Wintermute episode 3. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right there. We do have a deer. That is rather tempting, actually. think we might. We've got that as well. We'll probably get enough to actually make some rosehip tea finally. Oh, no, easy.
Can't feel my hands.
Things are for. I know, we're getting there. There's some rosehip out back as well. That should be enough, at least to get one thing of that. Gotta light it up. And we do have, yeah, let's use the other book. Take good time on that. And there probably might be just slightly enough to get a meal tonight out of this ravaged deer carcass.
Come on.
And I would try, we should opt for some early gut if we can.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I am trying.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna throw a little bit of this on there. Probably more. We'll add a couple sticks for a little more temperature warmth, but that's more time than we probably need. Alright, we're up 1.8. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm gonna get some water going. I know we already got a bit, but we're gonna do mini bites. We'll do that min-max thing. But really, carcass harvesting it is the quickest skill to 5. So I'm gonna be extracting the sand while we're doing this. Oh, I should have gotten that cooking. A little silly of me. Not a big time loss there. You're doing well as well, and then we'll get that last little bit. And then we can start working on the hide and the gut. Get this till we're boiled. And just drop anything that might really give off a scent. 1 hour though. Oh, that's... I said we let this warm up a little bit more. Try to get this cooked while we're at it. It is almost enough. Really, actually, I'm gonna eat this. I have to go into. Let's eat this now. Just keep some calories going right now. Make sure we can at least get as good as we can get. I would say at least tomorrow, probably next episode, make our way to Pleasant Valley. We're already in Pleasant Valley. Mystery Lake, transition area. See if I can get that bedroll early. Maybe still warm enough. Don't be a wuss. Okay, actually, 20 minutes. That shouldn't burn. In theory.
All I can think about is food.
Get another one done.
Damn it. So hungry.
I actually didn't cook that other one. Whoopsie. Alright. Only 19 minutes, so we can probably at least get... I'll get some cripple tea. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, actually. I meant to actually make some herbal tea, not heat up what we had. Let's... Okay, so we're all good there. And I think we're good, so... No. Take a torch. A beautiful music stinger there as well. Right, so let's get to the house. Be able to get a good amount of looting. We're gonna need all the sticks we can get. Only really a -11, so that's not horrible. We got a little bit of a sprint going since we do want to tire ourselves out a little bit. Get back on a normal kind of sleeping schedule. Mushrooms, though. I will take some time for mushrooms. Alright, very nice. Alright, hit the car real quick. Long curve. I'm trying to remember if that one does have a hammer chance in that car or not. I think I'm thinking the coastal highway car, but we do have a cotton toque though. 60%, that's not bad. Not quite as good as one, slightly, yeah, a little bit better. Let's go around here so we can actually get over. No, bunny is not a horrible idea. 2 bunnies, also not a... No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just want to be your friend. He's so... Oh, no. Let's... Oh, he's probably heading out to that. There's a bunny. So he must have been drawing onto our scent. Makes it a tad dangerous. I'm gonna go for it. I'm thinking he went for a rabbit.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Well, that did. Maybe that'll distract him, but... Well, how about I get a bunny? And then you get a bunny. That was... really horrible thought. Never mind, you can just have both. Yeah, we're gonna leave that one alone. In our condition, I think it's best just to leave it alone. We got a lot of looting to do in here anyway. So he must have been drawn from the scent already.
It's getting dark out here.
Because that is not normally their territory. House is going to start to get dark. I'm really kind of hoping there's going to be a lantern in there, but Odds are probably not in our favor. Nothing in the backseat. There is a granola bar. Very nice. And now we got a blizzard. Just get inside. Did you just... Never mind. Get inside, you fool. Okay, Pleasant Valley Farmstead. I've spent a lot of time out in this house. I like it. It is a very good time. You know, except for that constantly horrible bad weather. The bear coming around about once a month. It's a nice place to hang out. Especially with that outside fire barrel now. It's... Hello, hello. You know how many hours I spent looking for you? Many. Many hours more than I should have.
I'll be hungry later.
27% though. I want to get this house looted right quick. Looking around to see if there's a chance for a lantern. Oh, swing kit though. Take that. Alright, let's just go methodical. Let's hit the downstairs first and then go upstairs.
This will come in handy.
Sewing kit again. I see matches bottom left. It's already starting to get kind of dark. But we'll just do the best we can. Empty, empty. I would hate to burn through a match just for looting like this. We could wait till the next day, but I might have to definitely check the next day because we do have some quality tools. Reminds me, we could probably drop off. It is definitely getting dark.
I could use this.
Ooh, more wool socks though. Definitely getting a little dark. There we go. Okay, wait. Almost, just 1 second. There we go. No, it is. Oh, shoot. Well. How many matches do you have? Well, harvest this up real quick.
So hungry.
We've got a fair amount. That early on, that's still a pretty good amount. So let's. This torch is not infinite, but let's have a cattail stock. Well, there we go. Trying to hurry this up fast, cause yeah, torch not gonna last very long. But I am generally excited about that maple syrup. All right. Grab all the toilet water. Excelente. Okay, this is starting to go. Looking here real quick. Books, stuff we can check this out later. Let's just make sure we can kind of get towards Or not, that torch went out really fast. But I made it, that's the important thing. Alright, now let's break that down. Alright, did pick up a good number of sewing kits too, that is really nice. Get all that done. I do kind of want to, while we're at it, let's get some of that done. Only enough for the one. Yeah, you gotta.
My stomach feels like an
We'll find an alternative to those shoes very soon. Can't switch that out. Very nice. Up to 8 degrees. Let's break these down there. No, I do not want to repair. That would be a bad time. There we go again now. The once a day blizzard. But alright, so look at time wise. Gonna pass about 2 hours. We're gonna have some herbal tea. Yep, not getting me this time, game. I think it would be. Here, let's see. We're gonna celebrate maple syrup without pancakes. We'll just drink it straight out of it. Let's hope this is good. Oh wow, I would have really thought that would have given me food poisoning. And plenty of water. We'll get everything here sorted tomorrow. Finish up the looting. It's just not enough time in the day. Okay, so we're feeling pretty good. Get a good 10 hours in. I see that healing shooting up. And alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to 90%. Yes! Not quite 100. But this makes it more fun.
So hungry in my life.
But alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are healed back to full. We'll sort all through this house tomorrow. Then as long as we're, in good shape, we've got some supplies. I would like to head out to Mr. Lake, check out for that bedroll, and then we're gonna make a quick hop back, and then hopefully this time we'll get to the summit. All right, hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button; this helps out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.